Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to this momentous occasion. Before any further ado, I would like to call upon ZEC Commissioner, Dr. Mnangagwa, to give us a word of prayer. From there.
Ngatina matei baba vedu vari kumusoro kudenga, tinokudeedzai panguva dzemadekwana ano. Tinongotenda Mwari nechipo choupenyu chamatipa kusvika pazuva ranhasi. Vakawanda vanga vachishuwira kusvika pazuva irori Mwari, asi zvatadzikana. Saka tinongotenda nechipo ichochi. Ishe, tiri kuisa purogiramu yedu mukati memaoko enyu ye-announcement of results. Mwari, tungamirai murimi, zvese zvigofamba zvakanaka. Zvikuru sei Mwari, itai kuti vana venyu veZimbabwe varambe vaine runyararo kubvira zvino kusvikira nokusingaperi. Amen.
Thank you, Mashita. I would like to call upon the Deputy Chairperson, the ZEC Deputy Chairperson, Commissioner Ambassador Rodney Kiwa, to give us welcome remarks. Let's give him a pump up.
Thank you, Master of Ceremonies, and good evening to everyone. You are most welcome. The Honorable Justice Chikumba, the Chairperson of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. May I also recognize presidential candidates, their agents, and let me also recognize my fellow ZEC commissioners, the ZEC Chief Elections Officer, election observers, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this momentous occasion on which the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission is announcing the country's 2023 presidential election results. This, of course, is the culmination of a long journey which started more than 2 years ago, and it involved several electoral processes such as the conduct of the national delimitation exercise, mobile voter registration and education exercises, the nomination processes and the litigation processes that followed it, the printing and the distribution of ballot papers. A logistical nightmare it was, but it was overcome. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout these endeavors, the Commission's torchlight was the law. The torchlight was the law. The Commission was also guided by its mission and vision, as well as its 6 core values, which I will repeat for purposes of emphasis. And these are transparency, impartiality, independence, inclusivity, integrity, and of course, teamwork. This journey was not easy, as it had its own set of challenges, but as all of you probably know, every successful outcome comes from sweat and toil. The challenges were not insurmountable, as evidenced today. We prevailed. Ladies and gentlemen, local authority and National Assembly election winners were announced at wards and constituency collation centers in terms of the country's laws. Their names were pasted at convenient places for the public to see. As some of you have witnessed today, the Commission invited all 11 presidential candidates and their chief elections agents to witness the collation of presidential election results from all corners of the country. If this is not a demonstration of transparency, then I probably do not know the definition of this word. As I've always said, the Commission has nothing to hide in the execution of its duties, and it is not subject to the control of anyone as outlined in the country's constitution. It's very important to note that we are an independent commission. In this regard, the Commission would like to express its gratitude to the people of Zimbabwe for conducting themselves peacefully before and during the elections period. And it is the Commission's fervent hope and wish and prayer for peace and tranquility to prevail after the announcement of the results and forever thereafter. I wish all foreign observers a pleasant journey back to their respective countries, and hopefully they will be our guests again at future elections. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and pleasure to call upon the chairperson of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, Justice Priscilla Makanyara Chikumba, to take up the task of announcing and declaring the winner of the 2023 presidential elections. Justice Chikumba. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Chairperson, Ambassador Q. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kindly allow me to ride on existing protocol in the interest of time. This is the declaration of results of the 2023 presidential election. Whereas it is provided by Section 110, subsection 2 of the Electoral Act, Chapter 213, that where two or more candidates for the president are validly nominated, a poll shall be taken in each constituency for the election of a president. And whereas on the 21st of June 2023, 11 candidates were nominated, namely Busha Joseph Makamba, Free Zim Congress, Chamisa Nelson, CCC, Chikuhora Trust Tapiwa, ZCPD, Kasia Muru Blessing, ZIPP, Maduku, Love Mo, NCA, Mnangagwa, Emerson Dambuzo, ZANU-PF, Mbaiwa Wilbert, Archibald, NPC, Mzorewa Gwinyai Henry, the UANC, Ngonzora Douglas, Togarase, MDC, Valerio Elizabeth, UZA, Wilson Harry Peter, DOP. These candidates were nominated for election to the office of president. And whereas a presidential election was conducted on 23 August 2023, and whereas the Chief Elections Officer has, in terms of Section 110, subsection 3, ascertained the result of the presidential poll, and whereas the following votes have been received by each candidate in respect of each province. Busha Joseph Makamba, Free Zim Congress, 18,816 votes, which constitutes 0.4% of the vote. Chamisa Nelson CCC, 1,967,343, which constitutes 44% of the vote. Chikohora Trust Tapiwa ZCPD, 10,230, which constitutes 0.2% of the vote. Kasia Muru Blessing ZIPP, 13,060, constituting 0.3% of the vote. Maduku Lovemore NCA, 5,323, constituting 0.1% of the vote. Mnangagwa Emerson Dambuzo, ZANU PF, 2,350,711, constituting 52.6% of the vote. Mbaiwa Wilbert Archibald NPC, 53,517, constituting 1.2% of the vote. Muzorewa Gwinyai Henry, the UANC, 7,053, constituting 0.2% of the vote. Monzora Douglas Togarase MDCT, 28,883, constituting 0.6% of the vote. Valerio Elizabeth Isabel UZA, 6,989, constituting 0.2% of the vote. Wilson Harry Peter DOP, 6,743, constituting 0.2% of the vote. The total votes cast were 4,561,000. Total votes cast were 4,468,668. Total votes rejected, 92,553. Our total voter population was 6,623,511. The voter turnout was 68.9%. Now, therefore, I, Priscilla Makanyara Chikumba, the chairperson of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, in terms of section 110, subsection 3, do hereby declare that Mnangagwa Emerson Dambuzo of ZANU PF Party has received 2,350,711 votes out of 4,468,730 valid votes cast, which are more than half the number of valid votes cast in the presidential election. Therefore, Mnangagwa Emerson Dambuzo of ZANU PF Party is declared duly elected President of the Republic of Zimbabwe with effect from 26 August 2023.
Thank you very much. That brings us to the end of our program. Thank you.
There's no obvious this time. Commissioner for artifact. works. It works.
What my question?
When that's the swearing in. You better ask the boy. Well done. Oh, I'm so cookie.
Zimbabwe construction of the border post, construction of the parliament. Now we no longer have load shedding. agriculture has been turned around. We are now food self-sufficient, and we believe that Zimbabwe has voted wisely for a wise man, and we are very elated about what happened today. Congratulations. Thank you.
Zimbabwe ndero baba, Zimbabwe ndero baba, Zimbabwe baba.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go.
Zimbabwe haitengesi madomasi. Ine vanakomana nevanasikana vakaifunda chaizvo. Tava nekuchengetedzwa kwakanyanya-nyanya nokuti purezidhendi vari kumira nemadzimai. Mukatarisa iye zvino kwana kune kota yemadzimai, koita kota kanzo yemadzimai, zvese vari kungotarisa madzimai. Motarisa nyaya yekurima chaiyo, vari kupa pfungudza kumadzimai dzinorashirikadzi hazvisi kugona navamunakadzi. Tine mufaro mukuru kuti madzimai tasimudza, tava kuramba tichingosimudzirwa vachitiranga mubato representative mune mawanikwa mune madzimai matatu awanikwa achivina. Zviri kureva kuti madzimai vakuchitaka kutosimuka nokuti pesakwa taingofungidzira kuti aiwa ndezvevarume chete. Saka isisi izvozvo kuti madzimai akupinza zvakatanga neziroza. Saka hapana chakaipa. Makore anotevera takuramba tichitosimuka kuti madzimai akupinzwa kwamakonde.
Ilizwe abantu
The statement that too much. I'm a one. Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, it's official. It's done. The moment we have been waiting for is just came and gone. This is what happened. This is the verdict as of now. It has been declared, ladies and gentlemen. Emmerson Mnangagwa has been declared as the next president of the Republic of Zimbabwe, effective today, that is the 26th of August in the year of 2023, with 52% of the vote, as we previously foretold. It was a rumor, yes, but some rumors are just but true. And we also learned that Nelson Chamisa scored 44% of the vote. And the general word says, yes, I understand, ladies and gentlemen. I understand. I think you even realized that my hand was shaking when they were announcing. But that's it. That's the verdict, ladies and gentlemen. Atina Sequita, as of now, the president-elect is Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa. That is as of now. Of course, tomorrow will be a day of endless press statements, starting, of course, with the one for President Emmerson Mnangagwa that has already been announced. We will await that, so that we hear, of course, you will be thanking the citizens of Zimbabwe for voting for you. So despite all these irregularities that were cited by ZEC, that were cited by the European Union Observer Mission, that were cited by the Commonwealth, that were cited by the Carter Center, and all other observer missions, where we are as of now is that President Emmerson Mnangagwa is the next president of the Republic of Zimbabwe. No rerun, no discussion, no kululu, no kalala. President Emmerson Mnangagwa vazviita, vapiwa sando dzavo, and it's official. Anxiety yese ingakakorai all along, I'm sure now yakuzopera as we journey into the new Electoral once again, President Emmerson Mnangagwa. My advice to you, ladies and gentlemen, is that for now, let's put politics aside and work. Let's work, because what we're all expecting has evidently failed. So chatongosara, ladies and gentlemen, kumboshanda nezviripo tomboona kuti can we achieve something zvakaoma kudaro. And this was not a surprising result. We all kind of knew, but we're hoping for something different. Trikusi are simply cowards. Zimbabweans are cowards. I wouldn't know about comment much on that. There is a notion that Zimbabweans are. I'm yet to ascertain that notion. whether or not Zimbabweans are cowards. Probably this stems from the fact that we are peace-loving, we are civilized. Hakuna munhu anowina usiku nemavhotsi apinda nepolice v11 ndiyo ichatonga. I think we have yet another contested election this time around, and it will get to the point where V11s will be requested, V23 or what's not of the Electoral Act. And it remains with the opposition now whether or not they will mount a formidable challenge to the election results announced by the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission. They have said that they tabulated their own results, and they have ascertained that soon Chamisa is the president. But ladies and gentlemen, as of now, kunorara tichizoti baba Mnangagwa, Shumba Murambwi vazviita zvakare. Ashamed from this day to be a Zimbabwean. This is clearly cheating. Thank you with the broadcast. Takutochikira upenyu wenyu. Don't worry. Tinenge titoriwo isusu macomrades ehondo inoita titoriwo mawarfare. Peace haisi solution. Munozouya here guys kana hondo yatanga. Thank you ladies and gentlemen. Thank you viewers and listeners. Thank you everyone from wherever you have been watching us from. We saw some saying we are watching from Australia, some from the United Kingdom, some from South Africa, some of Timbuktu, some of Ikeja, some from Ghana, some from Dubai, and a whole lot of countries. We thank you for your patience. We thank you for being here with us till this time. And now, muchiri remember kana ukarota nyika ino yatongeneza mutombo mukaubike doro uti upedza vps uye vadzimu vakurasha mukaubike doro ndabatikana info kusvika kubone marrow iri kumbongo iri. Zimbabwe is full of fraud, ladies and gentlemen. So I need your advices on how we may continue with this channel so that we may give you more content. Obviously not political anymore, as there will be a sudden shift of attention from the politics to probably the social aspect of life. It's going to be a big task to unite the country. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, what we are seeing was the CCC presidential candidate present during the announcement. Okay, I'm told that the electoral agent for the CCC refused to sign the documents, the V23B forms. He refused to sign after he was given an order by Advocate Nelson Chamisa. He refused to sign the documents, and he went. He was not even part of the announcement of the results, but we had other representatives from other parties.
For the first time, Susi as a party at Mnangagwa challenges. We were all over. We did our campaigns, violence, and Zimbabwe united as a people. Elections they come and go.
Zvinoratidza kuti vanhu vedu varatidza kuti vane vimbo nebasa rekuitwa navaMnangagwa, ende tinovimba kuti kuenda tichienda mberi vacharamba vachiita mabasa iwayo ekuti nyika yedu inge ichivakwa.
Ladies and gentlemen, those who are saying this is unacceptable, maybe for now we have to accept the unacceptable because it's done. There is no use crying over spilt milk. What's done is done. For now, guys, zvaendiwa vana veshanduko. So it's up for you, ladies and gentlemen. And pane kamurungu kaitaurisa kaede nokarongedza hako zvichakanaka kuti zvake language, guys. Tiri vana vemunhu wanga pane kutukana zvakadaro. So I think it's bye for now. Is this true, Zabuda is? Okay, for those who are asking, is this true? Is this true, Zabuda is? The Triple C is saying it is not true. The Mandla application is also saying it is not true. So we just wait for the way forward to see if we can see it true, Zabuda is. What's next from here? Chona kutinyika yakutongwa say henceforth, but I will just conclude this live video by restating that Advocate Nelson Chamisa had 44% and President Emmerson Mnangagwa had 52%. And Priscilla Makanyara Chigumba has duly elected President Emmerson Mnangagwa as the President-elect of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Anokuoneka ine mfaro ndini wenyu Honorable Madiva. Kelvin Kudzerima, on the blast day, he thinks it's your bro from Krembon. I see you, young bro, I see you. This is my brother, guys. Akanzi Kelvin Kudzerima. Ninga wangu chai mwana wa mai wangu. I see you, KV. Saendwa. I see you ongoing government. Sakamira say now we have got the update. Kuti, it's done. President Emmerson Mnangagwa has been duly elected as the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Thank you, KV, for joining. Farai Chinyepe, go back to the drawing board and start playing for game of 2028. Game of 2028. It's true, ladies and gentlemen. 5 years I think we are Gariba. But we didn't plan at 2028 now. We found on the plan out on 27 August. And we just say, given Kuti, Zabuda Musaru. Series was against Starisi one obvious. I'm going to Starisi. Only God knows why He allowed it to happen. His ways are not our ways, and He will. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm one of the last now. After the 5 years to get up, I think I'm the last one to open up. So I have to call it quits. I have to go. You said it right, he's elected by Chigumba, not people. Guys. I just rehash as the president by elected by Chigumba, not by the people. Only God knows. And only God knows. Okay. Varumika apazvadha komanje another 5 years. 5 years dzakawanda. This is my fun. But lose ripu. Chingagozita say. For now, ladies and gentlemen, gendende kumba. Vata. Maive kwangu wandimirirawo. Dombo no anyara dzavo. But ziripo anzichibva yapo boss. Okay. Stop mixing God in this. God is in it, ladies and gentlemen. Mwari vari pane zvese. Musanyanyorwadziwa, musazvite muhana stereki. Okay. Bye for now. Anokuoneka ine mfaro. Ndini wenyu Honorable Madiva. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.